the guy that everybody's calling the replacement for Azeez Ojulari. Let me be very, very clear on this before we even get into this. This guy does not replace Azeez Ojulari. Does not. So that is Chauncey Golston who replaces Azeez Ojulari. This is you could say this is Boogie Basham's replacement, who we also lost this offseason here. That's more like it. But the Giants have signed a new edge rusher here. And he's probably an improvement over Boogie Basham, actually. He is Victor Dimukeje. I maybe mispronounced that slightly. I apologize if I'm butchering it. We literally looked up videos beforehand to make sure we're pronouncing this correctly. 6'2", 262 pounds. And he is, decent. Like I said, a decent upgrade over some of the guys we had on the bench last year. But he's not going to blow things out of the water. He is still 25 years old, though, so he's still young enough that he could improve. Last year, 11 games, 0 starts, 15 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 5 QB hits, and a forced fumble. His PFF ratings, 75.1 overall, which is actually pretty high. 75.8 pass rush grade. That's really high for a guy with a very limited amount of time frame. It's kind of makes you wonder why he didn't get more time to actually play defense with Arizona, where he was playing the last few years. 53.2 run defense grade. Maybe he is Azeez Ojulari's replacement after all. Good pass rusher, can't stop the run. He appeared in 207 special team snaps last season. That's a career low for him. So he's been a guy who's been very involved with special teams. He's got 4 career sacks, as I know people love talking about sacks with edge rushers. 4 career sacks overall. All 4 of them, though, were in 23. So he's had 1 year with 4 sacks and 3 years with not a single one. 55 career games overall, 8 starts in all 4 years with the Cardinals there. Also came out of Duke, which I know is going to scare people there, but it is what it is. No more Duke players. At least he's not a quarterback. But like I said, I think he's a decent addition to the room because, again, I'm not looking at him as Azeez Ojulari's replacement. I'm looking at him as Boogie Basham's replacement, Timon Fox's replacement. That's what we're looking at there. And in that kind of role, he fits. He fits. So, yeah. And the Giants are definitely going big on special teamers, you realize, this offseason, by the way. The third guy they're bringing in that's like a special teams guy. Makes you wonder if they weren't happy with the coverage, especially with the new kicking rules this last year or so. Definitely something they seem to be prioritizing, though. So,
if you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.